a thing with we were just talking about it in one of our group chats with Mr. Chris Jericho, where people that have been aligned with Chris Jericho, it takes them a lot to kind of, I don't want to say shed that, but you don't, some people are so connected to Chris Jericho that it just carries them throughout their AEW career or just throughout their careers in history. You came up as a wrestler that I feel at this point has kind of gotten away from the whole, he was a Jericho Appreciation Society member, he was a part of that. You've kind of like come into your own. Uh, I know it, but was it a conscious effort to try to be Daniel Garcia and not be attached to anybody or anything?
Man, Chris Jericho is such a great performer. He's one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, like no doubt about it. He is somebody that everybody considers to be a top 10, top 5 wrestler ever. There's not one person that doesn't. So he casts such a big shadow because of his greatness. He is like having your dad be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time and you're trying to break into the NFL. You're always going to be compared to him and you're always going to be attached to him in a certain way. So it takes a special kind of performer to be able to not be drowned out by his shadow. And I've always known that I am a very special performer. I feel like if there is anybody to step out from that shadow and to carve his own path after that, it was going to be me. And I know it is me, and it's going to continue to be me.